Hello, I'm Anjita and I work with Manipal City and Guilds, the unit that is focused on vocational education. The 6 minutes that I get to present my ideas are very crucial for me. What I want to talk about today is implementing a curation process for the digital content we have in our library. I will present my ideas under two broad categories: the need for this curation process, and secondly, and what is it that it aims to achieve for the entire repository or the group. Before I talk about my project, I would like you to recall a story from Ramayana where Hanuman is asked to get Sanjeevani Booty to treat Lakshman. What does he do? He gets the entire tree along with the forest. Now, think about the physician who is treating Lakshman. He walks straight to the tree and plucks the right leaves. At this point of time, I would like you to think of a very intuitive metaphor. Imagine yourself in a forest, a dense forest. You are looking for 50 different leaves which are scattered around maybe 50 different trees or even more. So, the content curation process is akin to getting into the dense forest with no compass and looking for some particular trees and some particular Leaves. Isn't it difficult without a compass? It's probably impossible. This large digital database available with us translates to the dense forest here. If you get into the repository without a compass, you will be clueless. So on so forth. This is an analogy of a leaf picker equipped with a compass in a dense forest. It is very similar to our own database, except that we don't have a compass to help us navigate. So, I am proposing the design and creation of a compass that will allow me to navigate a digital repository and get to wherever I want to quickly and efficiently. Now, we might wonder, what is it that makes the compass home in or zero in on precisely the space in the content repository where I want to reach? How does this compass understand where it has to lead us? There has to be a communication between the database and this compass. Otherwise, it is capable of finding its way. What is it that we will put in the compass that will empower it to lead us to the desired destination? I see this compass as a tool into which learner queries are the inputs and the output is the curated content relevant to his or her needs. In order to make it generate the desired and relevant curated content, we need to carefully design the tags and the labels. This can be made possible with effective taxonomy and the effective metadata for the learning objects. And how does it work? This is an intelligent search strategy. Why? Because it works on the rules of elimination and selection, and in that order. Eliminate the impossible choices. Whatever is left, however improbable, is the solution. If we have a method to categorize, we can reach our destination easily. Our database mainly consists of 4 different kinds of assets, learning assets: plain text, presentation text or the PowerPoint presentations, multimedia assets consisting of video and audio, and the question paper content or the banks. Now you see, a user looking to tailor create content using this large database as a primary source will have to wade through this large content, all of which might be irrelevant to him or her. This is the practical problem he or she faces, much like standing in front of an ocean, unable to fill his or her own small pot with the water. So, what we desire? What we desire is that when a user types in a query, keyword or phrases in a search bar, the system should be able to do the following: filter the database, sort out the information, analyze the information, rank the information, and finally present the search results. It's simple. Input is the query in the search bar and output is the curated content. And this can be made possible, as I earlier said, with carefully designed tags and labels accompanied by the taxonomy and the metadata. Also, another important feature that I want this model to have, that it should be content agnostic yet context sensitive. It will work uniformly and consistently throughout or through all the contents in the database, and should be able to be deployed across multiple locations, and obviously with little contextualization to suit the need of the hour or relevance. According to an IDC report, employees spent about 9.5 hours a week searching for information. If employees are spending so much time searching and analyzing information, shouldn't it be done effectively to bring value to our organization? Of course, it should be. Also, many a time, especially in our context, the content creator find the process of navigating and getting to the relevant information so tiring and often without any concrete success that they end up creating new content. This may result in duplication. A good effective system should eliminate duplication, should it not? Yes, it should. So, what I propose is a curation model that will ensure traceability of a learning object, thereby promoting reusability and repurposing. This will definitely make the process very effective from all parameters: cost, time, resource, and quality. So, what is it that we have achieved? There is a glaring need to empower employees and content creation experts with a tool that enables them to see clearly the available content relevant to their needs inside the database and retrieve it for further refinement. Now we have to look at the business impact. What is the cost advantage for this? The cost of creating content is disproportionately high than that of the corresponding cost of curating content for reuse. The cost of creation is an increasing function of time and also comes with the attendant risks of finding an SME, ensuring quality and time to market. On the other hand, there is only one-time cost in designing the curation engine, and this cost can easily be recovered within a very short period of time. This is a one-time cost as opposed to an increasing recurring cost for creation. Also, the time factor, the time to source an SME to create new content and get it quality approved or ID treated, is significantly more when compared to the corresponding case for curation and repurposing. So, if we have a large, unwieldy, unstructured database, here is the solution, tailor made for you. Sounds interesting? Yes, just buy it. Thank you.